Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Bear. A little pre-recorded message to say ho 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 and a Merry Christmas. And enjoy the show, and I will see you after Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XWF Shockwave 67. We are opening the show with Marie Gonzalez, and she is making her way down to the ring. And if I'm led to believe, if what I'm led to believe is true, she is going to be facing off against the XWF Ceremonial Champion for the title here tonight to open the show. She will be facing Treble, and we will see that after the drop. See you there.
Ho, ho, ho!
I'm so fed up with everyone around me. No one seems to care. I'm just so far gone and nothing's gonna change. I'll never be the same. It's always do this, do that, everything they want to. I don't wanna live that way. Every chance they get, they're always pushing me away. It's never enough, no, it's never enough, no matter what I say. It's never enough, no, it's never enough. I'll never be what you want me to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremonial champion Treble is making her way down to the ring, and I think this has the makings of a great match. Her 10 defense status so far is Luna and Riley Robin. Tonight she could potentially add Marie Gonzalez to that 10 defense status as well. Can she do it? I think she can definitely do it, but I will tell you this, Marie has been surprising me lately with how much she's improving. Not to say she wasn't good in the first place, but the work that she has been putting in recently is really telling me that she's going places, man. And if she could beat Treble tonight, if she could take the ceremonial championship from Treble tonight, that would be a great jetpack. That would be a great bungee rope. That would be a great jumping point for Marie Gonzalez. But you can see Treble always looks razor sharp when it comes to focus, man. In her bronze attire, she hands over the championship to our senior official, and he takes it over to Marie Gonzalez, and she's looking at the belt. She's ready now. Look at the shape of Marie Gonzalez. She is in freaking shape, man. And the referee holds the ceremonial championship up to the fans. Man, I love having the women opening the show, man. Ceremonial championship as well. You cannot go wrong. Kick to the abdomen. Knife edge drop. The striking ability of Treble. Oh, Hurricane Rider straight off the bat. Wow. Wow, look at her taunting. And this is what Treble's gonna do, man. She's gonna take the fight to Marie, but Marie's got to fight back with a nice clubbing blow between the shoulder blades. Grabs the wrist with an Irish whip, bounces Treble off the rope, sleeps under her. What's Marie got in mind? Leaps over her, the athleticism. Oh, nice hip toss there from Marie Gonzalez, launching Treble across the ring. Marie is fast and she's strong. She's in great shape. She's got all the tools, man. Goes to grab her, but Treble fights back with an arm drag. Deep and pulls her through. Avoids the strike and a kick to the abdomen from Marie. Oh, discus forearm takes it. Treble's head off the shoulders for the cover leg hook. That's one. Two. Kick out just after the two there by Treble. But Marie is showing you from the word go, straight off the bat, that she is going to take this fight to Treble. She's going to give her everything she's got. Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Marie. Nice forearm smash. And Treble comes crumbling down to the ground hard. Marie standing the attack, lifting her up by her head, grabs the wrist again, Irish whip into the corner, another one, drives in with another one, just pinpoint precision, and lifts Treble up to her feet. Well, she got in mind another forearm smash, striking Treble in the corner. Marie's gonna take the fight to her. You want to strike that, or she'll give you one. Kick to the face there. Treble grabs the shoulder, turns her around, Irish whips her into the corner. And now Treble goes to grab her, but Marie puts her foot up. Marie pulls her down with a schoolboy. For the cover, can she put her away? That is one. That is two to put Treble away, but it's not enough. Treble gets her shoulder up. Treble trying to get up to her feet. Marie refused! Hip toss from Treble, returning the favor. And now Treble lifted Marie up, forearms her into the corner, and now lighting her up, and lighting up the chest on fire with his knife edge chops. And Treble puts the arm in the rope. Look at this strike! Oh my god, on the shoulder. And that is a way to tear ligaments through your arms, man. And another one. Look at Treble. She's vicious, man. Referee needs to stop this, and a third time. That's nasty. Marie holding the shoulder. Oh, Treble with the striking ability. Knee, and then a double axe handle across the back with force. And Marie's feeling that, man, trying to use the ropes to lift herself up into the corner. Treble runs in with double knees into the chest cavity. That could break the freaking chest, man. That could break the freaking chest. That is a leg hook. That is 1 by Treble. That is 2 by Treble to put her away, but it's not enough because Marie gets her shoulder up. Just a bit. Oh, stamps on the chest from Treble. Oh, kick on the shoulder. This is the violent assault of Treble. 1, 2 to put her away. It's not enough. 2.5 again. Marie's still in the game. She's still fighting. And these two women are going at it. What a great way to open the show. Really enjoying it so far. Keep the energy levels high. Keep the speed high from these two. Elbow shot in the back of the head from Treble. She's using this striking ability again with the knee in the abdomen. Oh! And another double axe handle. And you can feel that Marie Gonzalez is feeling the fire from these strikes, man. And look at Treble, just using her legs to stretch the arm as she pulls the wrist, man. That is violent and vicious in every single way. The vindictiveness of Treble. And Treble stamps on the face, and this is what she's doing. She's picking her prey apart like a freaking predator. Oh, an elbow on the knee. Marie starts fighting back, but Treble grabs the arm and blocks it. Knife edge shot from Treble. Forearm smash. You don't want to strike battle with Treble, man. You do not want to strike battle with Treble. But Marie manages to push her away to get some separation, runs straight into her knee from Treble. And what's Treble got in mind as she grabs the arm? Irish whip. Oh, after her! Oh, springboard! Oh, beautiful! And she kips up afterwards. What a hurricane runner. What a game changer. And Marie's on fire, man. She's got the fans behind her, and she is torn Treble up. And Treble's dazed and confused and dizzy. And a big clothesline taking the hit off. And a second one. Treble trying to get up to her feet. Marie runs in and a nice calf kick. And Marie is feeling the opportunity, man. She is feeling the moment. And look at Treble. She's trying to reach for those ropes. She's trying to lift herself up, man. She was not expecting that combination from Marie. And Marie off the ropes. Marie off the ropes. Oh, big clothesline. And Treble tumbles out the ring backwards. And she's trying to get up to her feet. But Marie sees an opportunity. Marie sees an opportunity. Here she goes off the rope. Treble runs back in. Treble's a Treble maker. Oh, my God. Quarter on the rebound. Quarter on the rebound. Look, that is 1. That is 2. That is 3, and Treble puts Marie Gonzalez away here tonight on XWF Shockwave 67 and retains the XWF Ceremonial Championship. Marie Gonzalez will be added to the 10 defend status. Treble is a calculated and efficient killer, man. She scouts stuff. She's always 100% laser sharp focus. And she saw an opportunity, man. She turned Marie Gonzalez's momentum against her, caught her off guard, and it was it. That was it for the 1, 2, 3. Treble is proficient in what she does, ladies and gentlemen, and I love it. I love to see it. Great match. Banshee backstage, and she's Belle. We need to talk about last show. What was that about? You attacking Celeste. She did nothing to deserve that. I think you owe her and everyone an explanation. And Belle says, you're right. I was frustrated that she beat me. I was frustrated that she got the shot at you at Show of Force instead of me. What I did last show was wrong. I shouldn't have done it, and I will apologize to Celeste. And Banshee says, look, I knew you would. I spoke to Tommy T. Thomas earlier. He said he was going to book a main event for tonight's show. You will be facing Celeste, so if you want to make it up to her, go out there, have a good, clean match, and prove to her that you can beat her, because currently she's got 2 wins over you, so show her how it's done. That's fair, man. And Belle says, I'm in the main event? Okay, well, look, me and Celeste will go out there, we'll put on a great match, and this time I will beat her. That's fair, but ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on now because our XWF Tag Division champions are making their way down to the ring, and I know you guys might not like it, but you cannot deny what happened at XWF Show of Force. These guys became the champions in the first ever Warzone Survival, and it didn't come easy. It didn't come easy. It was a freaking war, man. It lived up to the name Warzone Survival, but these guys did come out on top. And Antho had an incredible showing in that match, man. 3 eliminations. And don't scoff at Johnny Extreme. Johnny Extreme put away Penance. Johnny Extreme had a great fight in their ring, man. In that ring, he showed what he could do. But at the end of the day, these 2 guys are the Tag Division champions. And last show, they beat Pegasus in a great match. You know, Pegasus came out here and gave him a good go, but it wasn't enough. Because Team Canada are so good at what they do, man. You can look in any promotion, and these guys always deliver. They always freaking deliver. They're asking for a microphone now. And Johnny says, what's up, Jibbers? Last show, we defeated Pegasus in an open challenge. Tonight, we want more competition. So come on, tag teams out the back. Step up to us. Show us what you got. XWF Tag Division's on the line. Let's go. Putting the tag titles on the line. And wait a minute. I wasn't expecting this. Look at Antho. Antho ain't impressed. That's brilliant. Did you see Anto's face, man? He was like, fuck's sake. Maze and Riddle, don't sleep on these guys, man. I know they look ridiculous, but these guys have got chemistry, man. These guys are best friends. These guys step in the ring and they will go at it, man. I'm telling you now, they ain't gonna be a pushover. Team Canada is gonna sleep on these guys just because they jump around and look like freaking Teletubbies. But I'm telling you now, man, you sleep on these guys, they're gonna give you a little go. I promise you that. I promise you that. Maze and Riddle, man, big fan. Look at Riddle. The way he runs it. Look at this. It's dancing, man. Look, I never said they were intimidated. All right, I never said they was intimidating. But I'm telling you now, man. I'm telling you now, they're gonna go for it. Could we see new tag division champions tonight? I don't know, but I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, man. Moment of the show for me is Antho's face, man, when he saw Maze and Riddle accept the challenge. Team Canada handing over the XWF Tag Division Champions to our senior official, handing over the belts. And he holds those belts up. Look at those belts, man. That is what is on the line. And Maze and Riddle look ready. Riddle starting off in the ring. Who's Riddle going to be facing off? He's facing off against Johnny Extreme. Let's do this. Johnny, oh my God! Super kick the freaking jaw off Riddle, and Johnny's so cocky. What a cocky little son of a bitch. And now Johnny, the ace, picking Riddle up. Open palm strike, kick to the knee, chop, knee to the face, kick to the abdomen. Johnny, oh, and he sweeps out the legs from Riddle, man. Come on, Riddle. You got more in the tank, man. You can do this. You can do this. Irish whip from the ace. Johnny Extreme runs over. Anto punches him on the back. Come on, man. Tags in. One of these two got in mind. Look at this. Look at this, man. Oh, my. What the hell is this? Wheelbarrow DDT. Double arm hook. Look at this. Using the legs to push him over. Oh, my God. Wheelbarrow German suplex. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Team Canada are absolutely dominating right now. Anto's just torn into the fans, and the fans ain't liking it, man. They ain't liking it. And Anto picking Riddle up as Maze watches on. Look at this snapmare from Anto. Anto penetrating elbow on the top of the head. Could break the skull. And look at Anto just saying, Maze, come on, bring it. Come on, bring it. And Maze is just standing there, man. Look at Anto. Oh, come on. He just stamps on the face of Riddle. This is harsh, man. Come on, wrestle a match. Why you gotta do like this, Anto? Why you gotta do like this? Slaps him on the back of the head, and now Anto bringing Riddle over and smashes his head onto the turnbuckle. Shoulder block there from Anto, and again. And Anto tags in. Johnny Extreme, and not again. More of this double team action as they bounce him off the rope. Oh, spear clothesline combo from Team Canada. Tearing freaking Riddle in half. Maze tries to get in the ring. Anto 1, 2. It's over. No, Riddle kicks out just about. Jesus. Did you see Anto just dump Maze out the ring? Oh my God. Team Canada just dominated. Have Maze and Riddle done a move yet? Anto, no. Johnny Extreme runs in, goes for a shin kick, but Maze moves out the way. Riddle moves out the way. Oh, Hadouken! And he hits him with the Hadouken. He hits him with the finisher. Pin him. Take the Tag Division Championships. Riddle, 1. Take him. 2. Anto comes in and breaks the pin and also takes out Maze. And Maze rolls out the ring broken. Maze rings out the ring. Oh, AKO on Riddle. AKO on Riddle, and Johnny Extreme gets the leg hook. That is 1. That is 2. That is 3, and Team Canada retain the XWF Tag Division Championships here tonight on XWF Shockwave 67. A victory for these two men, and look at that, AKO just tearing the head up. I'm surprised his head even remained on the shoulders, man, for the cover. That is 1, and Johnny Extreme, look how cocky he is, man. He loves it. And Anto says, let's go again, man. Call someone else out. I didn't even break a sweat. What? Did he just say that? Oh my, these guys, man. And Johnny Extreme says, we came out here for a fight, and we didn't get one. So let's try it again. Open challenge number 2. Bring it on, jibbers. They're actually doing a second challenge. I can't believe it. Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. You want a challenge, boys. You want a challenge. You're going to get one, man. And these guys are going to give you a harder fight than Maze and Riddle. I swear down to you. The brothers are here and there accepting the open challenge from Team Canada. We haven't seen enough of these guys, but every time they step in the ring, they show what they can do, man. And I think it's only a matter of time before these guys break through the glass ceiling that is above them and really take the tag division by storm. And if they could beat Team Canada tonight, imagine what that does for their status here in XWF. The brothers at Lamb look ready, and I promise you, Team Canada, you're gonna get a fight now. We've seen some Nias doing some single stuff, only a few bits, but every time we've seen it, it's been strong, man. These two guys have all the potential in the world. Like I said, they're just waiting to break through that glass ceiling. That's all they're waiting for. Brothers Alam versus Team Canada for the XWF Tag Division Championships here tonight. Team Canada already had one match. According to Antho, they didn't break a sweat, so they're putting the titles on the line again. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. XWF Tag Division Championships on the line, and the Brothers Alam look ready. The Brothers Alam look ready. And Team Canada once again hand over the Tag Division Championships to our senior official, and he holds them up again. It's like freaking deja vu in here. But will the winner be deja vu? Will Team Canada leave with the belts? Antho and Niaz! Oh my god, big scoop slam. You want some muscle, man? You're gonna get it, because Niaz is a freaking chunk of meat, man. Irish whip on Antho into the turnbuckle. Antho comes crumbling down. I like this. Big strike there from Niaz Alam. Oh, Antho blocks it, dodges that one, throws one of his own, he dodges it. Little boxing match going on in here, and I love to see it. Niaz, look at this, lifting Antho up the strength of Niaz Alam, and he drops Antho, guillotine neck thrust onto the rope, tagging in the fresh man. Here comes Saeed, and what has Saeed got in mind as he lifts Antho up to his feet? These guys are gonna get bite off more than they chew, I'll tell you that. Goes for a knee, but Antho blocks it, goes for a strike, right in between the eyes. Oh, kick to the abdomen there from Saeed, runs in, oh, big clothesline, takes Antho down. I love it. Saeed picking Antho up. Antho blocks it and fights his way out with a big strike. Big right hand. Oh, snap there from Antho. Here it comes. Penetrating elbow right in the top of the head. I swear to God, that could cave in your skull. At the very least, cause a big fracture. Irish whip from Antho. He runs in, goes for a knee, but Saeed blocks it and kicks the inside leg. Oh, big forearm smash there from Saeed, taking the head off of Antho. Taking the freaking head off of Antho, man. And Saeed picks Antho up. Irish whips into the corner of the Brothers Alam, and he tags back in Niaz Alam. And these two grab the arm of Antho. Irish whip him off the rope. Big man! Oh, big back body drop there. And Antho goes cascading down to the ground from a high. And Niaz torn into the fans now. And he gets the lateral cover for the cover on Antho. That is one. That is two. And that is no. That's a 2.5. And Antho kicks out of the double back body drop as Johnny Extreme watches on. Look at Niaz looking at Johnny Extreme, man. Look at these guys having a little stare down. Niaz turns around. Oh! Slams the head and neck onto his knee, and Niaz now picks Antho up, and Antho slaps the arm. Oh! Show of force here. Oh! Knife edge shot from Antho. I love to see it. You do not want to be chopped by Antho, man. Trust me, I've heard people out the back saying, you do. Oh, come on! Johnny Extreme grabs the arms there of Niaz Alam, and Antho takes the opportunity to really strike him in the face and jaw. And now look at the strikes from Antho, wearing him down. Look, strikes like stones, man. Strikes like rocks. Tags in Johnny Extreme, and look at this, holding the arm up. Johnny Extreme, oh, big gut punch, winding Niaz Alam, and a strike across the back, strike across the face. Johnny Extreme with these elbow shots to the back, and look at this, Johnny Extreme, Manhattan drop, and Niaz falls back onto the ropes, and what's Johnny Extreme got in mind as he hops over the rope? The athleticism, oh, hot shot! Pulls the neck down on to the ropes, and Saeed's trying to put his arm out for a pin. Oh man, massive elbow drop right onto the back there from Johnny Extreme. The athleticism of this guy goes for a cover, but Niaz, he gets his foot on the ropes, man. That is ring awareness from Niaz Alam. Irish whip here from Johnny Extreme. What's he got in mind? Sleeps under as Niaz bounces off the rope. Oh, Johnny Extreme sweeps out the legs with that drop toe hold and runs across him, the cocky son of a bitch. Niaz gets up to his feet. Oh, big forearm smash from Johnny Extreme. Niaz trying to get up to his feet again, and Johnny Extreme Irish whips him. Look at the athleticism of Johnny. Oh, he goes for it again. He went for it again, and Niaz just stamped through his freaking chest, man. Oh, smashes the face on his knee. You can tell you rubbed Niaz up the wrong way when you walked over his back like that. And DDT from Niaz Alam, and I love to see it. ILOVETOSEEIT. I love to see it. And Niaz taunts Johnny Extreme up, and what's Niaz got in mind, man? What's Niaz got in mind? He puts him up onto the shoulders. What is this? What is this, man? Oh my God, what the hell? I love it. What a slam. Fireman carry, Samoan drop style. 1, 2, 3. No! God, that was close, man. That was freaking close. Johnny Extreme cut out by a hair there. Cut out by a freaking hair. And Niaz stand on the attack with a big forearm smash. And the Brothers Alam are definitely giving Team Canada a better fight than Mason Riddle did, and a drop in a knee right on the throat there from Niaz Alam. Antho watches on as Niaz continues this assault on Johnny Extreme, but Johnny Extreme blocks the kick. Look at this, spins the leg round. What's Johnny got in mind? Big right hand in the face, and Johnny pulls him down there. Nice. Nice, and Johnny Extreme wants the tag as he tags in Anto, and the fresh man comes in, and Niaz is still reeling off that bat fall and sleeper slam. Anto lifts Niaz up, goes for a schoolboy for the cover, and that Saeed gets in. That's a 1, that's a 2. Oh, no, Niaz kicks out, and Saeed dumps Johnny Extreme out the ring. Oh, Johnny Extreme, and he pulls Saeed down onto the apron, back first. And Anto with the Irish whip into the corner, runs in, big knee in the abdomen, and a stamp there from Anto, and a stamp there from Anto again as he lifts Niaz up by his head. What's Anto got in mind? Look at this, no, oh! Niaz blocks it with the punch, oh, runs through him with the knee! And Niaz torn into the fans now, torn into Anto, saying, come on, get up, get up, get up. And Anto's dizzy, man, big forearm smash there from Niaz, and another one, and Anto up to his feet again, Irish whip, no, Anto reverses it, Niaz off the rope, oh my god, power slam there from Anto. This guy, man, Anto is killing it. And now Anto pushing his hair back for an AKO. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. AKO, no! Niaz pushes him away. Runs in. Oh, forearm smash from Anto. He scouted it. Clothesline, no! Niaz goes under the arm. Anto slips over. Niaz picks him up. Niaz under the arm. Niaz! Uranagi! Wow! Wow! The signature maneuver of Niaz and Lamb. That is 1 for the championship. 2 for the championship. 3! No! Anto kicks out. Come on! Danger close, man. Team Canada on the ropes right now. And Johnny Extreme up onto the apron, and look at this, torn into the fan saying, come on, come on, come on, come and get me to Niaz. And Niaz looking on, runs in, oh, kick to the face there from Johnny Extreme, and he turns around, AKO! AKO! He got up just in the nick of time, and Johnny Extreme drops off. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and Team Canada retain again here tonight for the second time on XWF Shockwave 67. What a match! What a match, man. If that doesn't put Brothers of Lamb on the map, I don't know what will. That AKO, man. Wow. Destructive in every sense of the word, man. For the cover, that was a 1, that was a 2, that was a 3. I ain't going to take anything away from Brothers of Lamb, man. Both of these guys here, right here with the championships, are so much more experienced than the Brothers of Lamb, man. And the Brothers just took them to a great fight. But either way, these two retain again. Great match from these guys, man. The chemistry of Team Canada is unreal. It's unreal. And Johnny Extreme and Anto retain here tonight. Great match. I loved it. But we are going to have to move on. I'm interested to see what else we got lined up for the show, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta freaking say. We got Celestia versus Belmorte in the main event. I'm looking forward to that. Belmorte attacked Celestia last show. I think they can make up for that tonight with a great main event. Last time we saw these guys go, it was great. I want to see it again. We're also going to see our promoted match, which will be Havok versus Revan. And wait a minute, now Hazard's making his way down to the ring. He wasn't booked as far as I was concerned, but he's here. He is your XWF Internet Champion. He's been defending that title left, right, and center, man. You can't doubt it. I know some people say he's a smug little bastard. I ain't going to say that ain't true, but he is the Internet Champion, and he is retaining that championship regularly. People are starting to come around to him. I gotta say, man, he used to get booed out the building. Now he's kind of getting booed, but there's some people backing him, man. Let's look at his 10 defend. Curtis Clubs, Dominic Spade, Jamie Lakey, Punisher Ron, Junction, Havok, Revan. 7 big defends for this guy, man, and I'm impressed with his work so far. Once upon a time, I said that Hazard was not a great worker. I actually said that, man, but I'm going to take that back, because everything he's been doing recently, really impressing me, man. Really impressing me. It looks like he's asking for a microphone. He's got it, man. Let's see what Hazard's got to say, shall we? Let's see what he's got to say. And Hazard says, I stand before you, the XWF Internet Champion, but no matter what I do, it seems like people think I'm a paper champion. Some people do, man. And Hazard says people are going to ignore the fact that I beat both of the Poker Kings in the same night. People are ignoring the fact that I beat Jamie Lakey. He did, man. Both of those facts are true. People are forgetting I went to OCW Cyber Vengeance to defend this belt. People are forgetting I retained it in a triple threat last show. All of these things are true. And Hazard says, and the people are saying that I couldn't have beaten Junction at Show of Force without help. Well, let me tell you this. I never asked Damage Inc. to help me in that match. We are Damage Inc. and we look out for each other, but I could have beat Junction without help in that match. I know it. Just like I could have beat Reverend Dow. Interesting. Hazard says, here's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to come out here unannounced without help, and I'm offering up an open challenge for the XWF Internet Championship. open to anyone out the back, and I will prove to everyone that I am a fighting champion and I am deserving of this title. Hazard's putting the title on the line, and wait a minute. Oh boy. This could be good, but this could also be extremely dangerous for Hazard, because he's just said he will do this without help. And he's now going to fight arguably one of the greatest XWF Internet champions in the history of this company. Two-time XWF Internet champion, Jacob Drake, man. Jacob Drake is the messiah of the square circle. Jacob Drake is an incredible chain wrestler. Jacob Drake knows the ring, man. The ring IQ of this guy is incredible. I know people don't like him. But I gotta say it. I talk facts, and he's got a microphone here, man. Let's see what Jacob Drake's gonna say. Walking over to Hazard, man. Interested to see where this goes. And Jacob Drake says, "Are you done groveling like a little bitch, Hazard? Because I've sure as hell heard enough of your whining." Jacob Drake laying it on thick, man. He says, "Let me tell you a little something. I'm a two-time XWF Internet champion. I put that damn title on the map. I'm the reason it is what it is. And you have the audacity to come out here and claim you are worthy. You are just like these piece of trash audience members, and you have zero clue. You pinned me at Legacy in a triple threat to win that #1 contendership. I should have won that match, but you got lucky, boy. Because the truth is, I am the goddamn messiah, not like that fake one of the squared circle, bitch, and I could run circles around you in my friggin' sleep. So I'm here to accept your open challenge and prove to you and everyone that without damaging watching your back, you should be nowhere near that title." And Hazard says, "You want to go, Drake? Then let's go right now, because I'm sick and tired of being looked down on. I pinned you at Legacy, and I'll pin you again tonight." Oh my man. And Jacob Drake says, "You're about to make the biggest mistake of your stupid little life, kid." Man, I'm up for this. This is fire, man. This is fire. I'm more than up for this Internet Championship. Oh, Jacob Drake kicking him in the abdomen. Slam on the chest. Oh my, before the bell even rang, man. This is Jacob Drake. He's calculated. He knows what he's doing. Left hand hook, right hand jab. Irish whip from Jacob Drake as Hazard comes out. Oh, big boot. Oh my God, Jacob Drake wasting no time. Hazard was not expecting that, man. Hazard was not expecting that, and Jacob Drake with a big right hand there. And another one, and Jacob Drake goes, oh! Hazard tried to duck it, man, and Jacob Drake, he's the skill set of this guy, man. The skill set of this guy. And Jacob Drake, Irish whipping Hazard into the ropes. What's Drake got in mind now? Look at these jabs just wearing him down. Oh, Hazard gets a foot up. This is what he needs. Goes to jump up with an elbow from Jacob Drake. And now Jacob Drake grabs the arm. Irish whip into the corner. Here he comes. Oh, Jacob Drake goes for a body splash, but Hazard moves out the way. Runs a big clothesline. This is what Hazard needs, man. Jacob Drake started this prematurely, caught Hazard off guard, but that is what Jacob Drake does. Irish whip from Hazard. What's he got in mind? Sleeps on the Jacob Drake. Hazard goes to grab the leg. Oh, spins him around. This is why he's the messiah of the squared circle, man. He's got an answer for everything. And look at this from Jacob Drake using that wrist lock. Elbow on the shoulder joint. Viciously done. And Jacob Drake turns him around. Look at this. Look at it. Oh! Smashes the head on his knee. And Jacob Drake straight in for a cover. That is 1 for the Internet Championship. That is 2. That is 3. No, it's not. It's 2.7, 2.8. I'm not sure, but danger close already. And Jacob Drake is staying on the attack as he lifts Hazard up to his feet. Look at this twist in the arm. Oh, Russian leg sweep from Jacob Drake. Slamming the head into the mat hard, and he stamps on Hazard. And Jacob Drake's all over him like a rash man. Knee into the lower back. Viciously done. And look at Jacob Drake just taunting about Hazard, man. He knows he's in control right now. Lifting Hazard up by his head. Kick to the abdomen. No. Hazard blocks it. Oh, enziguri from Jacob Drake. The athleticism, the expertise, and he kicks him in the face as he tries to sit up. And Jacob Drake now just torn in the end, man. Just torn in Hazard up to his feet. What's he got in mind? What has Jacob Drake got in mind? Look at this. Goes for a Drake break, but Hazard moves him out the way. Runs in. Oh, Hazard DDT tornado style. Jacob Drake looking to end this early, but Hazard managed to push him away. He scouted it, and this is his opportunity to get back in the game with the back elbow. And now Hazard draws Jacob Drake out, head under the arm, modified suplex. Oh, into the turnbuckle. Nicely done from Hazard. Nicely done, and now Hazard for the lateral cover for the pin. That is 1 to retain the title. That is 2 to retain the title. No, it's not enough, because Jacob Drake kicks out again. Jacob Drake kicks out again. And Hazard staying on the attack as he lifts Jacob Drake up to his feet. Look at this. Front face lock, elbow shot to the back of the head. Hazard with the forearm smash. He's throwing everything he's got now. He's throwing everything he's got. Another elbow shot to the back of the head. Oh, and another forearm smash. Jacob Drake falls onto the rope. Hazard, head onto the arm. Hazard, back suplex. Precisionally done. I love it. And now Hazard is taunting Jacob Drake up to his feet. What's Hazard got in mind, man? He runs in. Look at this, goes to grab him. No! Jacob Drake punches him in the abdomen and fights out. Clothesline neckbreaker drop style. Takes Hazard down, and now Jacob Drake for the cover. That is 1. That is 2 to win the title. 3, no! Hazard gets a shoulder up. Hazard is still alive. He's still fighting. He's still breathing. He's still got air in his lungs to deliver. But Jacob Drake ain't gonna let that fire go, man. He's gonna try and extinguish it at the first chance and smashes the head on the turnbuckle. And now Jacob Drake, look at this. What's he doing, man? Hanging him up in the ropes, man. Hanging him up. Oh my God! Drives the knees through the stomach. That could do internal damage to your organs. That is 1. That is 2 to win the title. That's 3. No! Hazard dug down deep. Look at Jacob Drake. He can't believe it. Hazard's still alive, man, but he doesn't look in a good shape. He doesn't look in a good way. Stamp in the face. Jacob Drake systematically now just tearing Hazard apart with a punch onto the ropes, and Hazard's trying to... Oh! Hazard throws him over the top rope. Hazard up onto the top rope. What's he got in mind? He's pointing at Jacob Drake as he's trying to go through. Oh my God! He took himself out with the front drop kick. Jacob Drake wiped out, and even Hazard is trying to get up to his feet, man, because he's just destroyed his own body for the sake of putting Jacob Drake away. And now Hazard grabs Jacob Drake by the head, and he draws him along, and he, look at this, rolls him into the ring. Across the apron's his head, man, and what's Hazard got in mind as he rolls back into the ring? Grabbing the feet. Oh, a stamp on the abdomen there from Hazard, using his strength, everything he's got left to drag him away from the ropes. A pin off that drop kick. This could retain the title. That is 1. That is 2 to retain the title. That's 3. No! 2.99999999, and Hazard can't believe it. That drop kick, man. He put everything into it. He put his body on the line. High risk, big forearm smash there. And Drake goes down. Hazard is taking the fight to Jacob Drake, man. He wants to retain that title, and another forearm smash, and Jacob Drake goes down. Jacob Drake looking like a strong wind could blow him over, and Hazard now torn into the fans. Drake's dizzy, and it goes for a forearm smash, but this time Drake scouts it and moves out the way, and Drake with the forearm smash. Hazard to his feet. Forearm smash again. Hazard up to his feet. Oh, sling blade from Jacob Drake. And now Jacob Drake's torn him up for a Drake break, and if he hits this, it could be over. I promise you, it could be over. And no, Rhodes' most infamous neck breaker. And he hits the signature maneuver, and the leg is hooked to win the championship. That is 1. That is 2 to win the championship. 3, no! Wow, Jacob Drake can't believe it. Hazard kicked out the world's most infamous neckbreaker here tonight, live on Shockwave 67. And Drake's got to do more, and he knows it. He's got to do more, and look at this, grabbing the head, smashes the head on his knee. Neckbreaker there from Jacob Drake, taking the fight to the head and neck area of Hazard, and now Jacob Drake is torn into the fans because he knows he's in control. He knows that Hazard is on the ropes, and look at Jacob Drake just pointing to the fans, man, just winding him up, and he's saying it's over. He is saying it's over as he picks Hazard up to his feet. What's he got in mind? Oh, he's going to go for the player hater. Runs in, big forearm smash, and Hazard drops down. We're going to see a new champion. The player hater. And he's lining it up. Hazard! He rolls through with the schoolboy. Out of nowhere. 1, to retain the title. 2, to retain the title. No! Jacob Drake gets a shoulder up. It's not enough. Hazard stand on the attack as he picks him up. Big clothesline from Hazard. The fans getting behind him. Then Hazard drop, sweeps out the legs. Hazard, leg drop to the inside body. Jacob Drake sets a basement drop kick there from Hazard. This is Hazard's opportunity to get back in the game. He caught Jacob Drake by surprise when he went for a player hater. Oh, here it comes, the signature. Hammerlock DDT on Jacob Drake, driving the head into the mat to retain the title. Leg hook, that is 1. That is 2 to retain the title. No, Jacob Drake kicks out. Come on. Look at Hazard's face, man. What has he got to do? Hazard knows what he's got to do, man. He's got to get that Hazard kick in. That is his only opportunity, and he's lining it up. He's sizing it up. Hazard kick. Oh, Jacob Drake with the forearm smash. And a second one. He scouted it. Runs in for a sling blade. No. Hazard with a crucifixion cover. Pulls Jacob Drake down by surprise. That is 1. That is 2. That's 3. He got him. Hazard rolls out the ring. Look at Jacob Drake. He can't believe it. Wow. What a win. Hazard retains the title with a sneaky crucifix pin that Jacob Drake did not see coming. Look at that. Pulls him down. Jacob Drake went for a sling blade. Hazard scouted it for the 1, for the 2, for the 3, and Hazard retains the XWF Internet Championship. Again. Hazard, what a great run for this kid so far, man. Seriously. Jacob Drake will forever remember the time that Hazard slid him out with a freaking crucifix pin, and I love to see it. Hazard retains the title, man. Well done to Hazard, that's all I'm going to say, man. Let's look at the 10 defense status for Hazard. We got Curtis Clubs, Dominic Spade, Jamie Lakey, Punisher Run, Junction, Havok, Revan, and Jacob Drake. That is 8 defends, man. We're backstage with Tommy T. Thomas. He says, last show, I made it clear to Damage that we will fight for control of XWF at our next CPV, Eye for an Eye. Well, I've been thinking about how we go about this, and I say we do this on a points system. We will have some matches that are worth 1 point each. My competitors versus Damages, and whoever has the most points by the end of the night wins. Interesting, man, interesting. And Tommy says, and I'm going to kick this off by announcing a match for Eye for an Eye. Damage, you will pick a team captain and 2 additional members. I will do the same, and these teams will fight in a gauntlet-style rules match, with the winning team being the last team with a man still standing. Wow, okay, that's big, man. Three-man teams, 1 captain each. Team Tommy T. Thomas and Team Damage. And Tommy T. Thomas says, you are free to start building a team, and I will be doing the same. I will be announcing more of the matches in the coming shows, but until then, XWF fans, enjoy the rest of the show. Man, that is big. Team Tommy T. Thomas versus Team Damage. Elimination rules. It's gauntlet-style rules, man, and Hazard coming backstage after a good victory there. Let's see what's going down, man. Oh, here's Damage, and Damage says, there you are. And Hazard says, man, did you see me get out there today? I beat Jacob Drake fair and square and retained my title. And Damage says, what the hell did you think you were doing? An open challenge? Really? Defending the title on OCW? Really? What if you lost the belt? Then I'd have someone starting to build a 10 defend on me. What if Drake beat you tonight, huh? You think I want someone like Jacob Drake stiffing around my title, working towards a cash on me when I'm most vulnerable? Damage is pissed, man, and Hazard says, well, look, I beat him, didn't I? Just like I beat Jamie Lakey and the Poker Kings, Ron, Revan, Havok, and Damage says, we are a team, Hazard. There's a reason you have that belt, and it's so that nobody else can get it and cash it on me. So drop to the whole trying to prove yourself shtick and do your job. Now I've got shit to deal with for this team match at CPV. I will catch you later. And Damage is leaving, man. He sounds freaking pissed. He sounds pissed, man. Look at Hazard's face. I think he's gutted, man. I think he was pretty proud that he beat Jacob Drake tonight fair and square, and Damage ain't having none of it. Damage ain't having none of it, and he's leaving. Either way, we are moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to our next match of the evening, and this is Revan making his way down to the ring. And I've got to say, man, since Revan showed up here, he's been putting in the work, undoubtedly. He's had some great matches, but tonight, this one might be the most personal match yet. And I'll tell you why, because in the triple threat last show, which was Havok, it was Havok, Hazard, and Revan for the XWF Internet Championship. Obviously, Hazard retained, but all 3 guys looked really strong in the match. But just before the match started, while Hazard was making his entrance, Havok jumped Revan. It was an assault, man. It was an attack, and Revan wasn't ready for it. But Revan, I'll tell you, that's what Havok does, man. That's what Havok does. But either way, Havok and Revan have been having these sort of arguments on Twitter. And wait a minute, here comes Havok, and he says, way up here, Revan, you little punk. You cost me the Internet Championship last show. I had you beaten. And if it wasn't for you and that stupid Hazard, I would be in my 2nd Internet Championship reign right now. Revan, I'm about to school your ass, you little newbie rookie trash bag. I'm about to teach you the ropes, kid. When I'm done, you won't even show your face in the XWF ever again. Man, Havok laying down the law, and here he comes through the gorilla position, and ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Revan looks ready. You can see in his face he's ready for this, man. He's ready for this, the most personal match he's had in XWF yet, and here comes Havok. Look at him. The fans don't like him, but he doesn't care. That's why Havok is cold, man. He's calculated. He doesn't care what the fans think of him. He never has. If he cared what the fans think of him, he would never be where he is now. Because Havok has been places, man. I've got to stress this to you. You might not like him, and I agree. He's not a nice guy. He's not a nice individual. But this guy has fought some of the best guys on the roster in XWF's past, man. This guy joined the Corporate World Order, one of the most dominant factions in XWF history, man. It had Nightmare. It had Jacob Drake. It had Damage. It had A-Bomb. That's how good this team was. And it had Havok in it. People underestimate this guy every single time. Look, he's not the most flashiest man on the roster, I tell you that. He's not the most flashiest guy. He doesn't do the springboards. He doesn't do the athleticism. He's not got the best chain ability. He's not the strongest guy. But what he does have is ability. What he does have is a cold and calculated persona that he brings out. He's always focused 100% of the time. He knows how to get into your head, and he knows how to use what he has efficiently. And that's why right now, Revan better be putting in the best performance of his life if he's going to beat Havok tonight. Because this is one-on-one. There's no escape from this. Revan wanted it, man. Havok wanted it. He was arguing on Twitter. Let's do this. Oh, and Havok going to grab him. Revan locking up. Revan pushes him away. That's what you want. Revan grabs him around the head. Oh, toe kick to the abdomen. Visceral. Visceral from Havok. Headlock. Look at this head. Oh, smack on the forehead right there. Revan reels away. A punch across the back there from Havok. Grabbing the arm. Irish whip. What's he got in mind? Havok back elbow. Wow. Cuts the head off of Revan. And Havok straight in for the cover. Straight in for the cover. Straight in for the cover. That's a one. And Revan kicks out. And every time you kick out a pin, you're exerting force and energy and kilojoules. And Havok knows that. That's why he did it. He knew he wasn't going to win off a back elbow, but he knew that it would wear Havok down. Havok goes for a kick, but Havok scouts Revan's kick and elbows him on the knee. Twists the arm. Havok short arm clothesline, cutting Revan down to size. And again for a cover. That is one. That is two. And Revan kicks out. But again, it's exerting energy and force, man. That's why he's doing it. He's trying to wear down the cardiovascular energy of Revan. He knows he's younger. He knows he's fitter. But Havok's got the mind for this. Goes to grab him, but Revan deep arm drags him out. Nice high kick there. Classic Revan. Irish whip. What's Revan got in mind? Sleeps on to Havok. Havok bounces off the rope. Revan leaps over him. What's Revan got in mind? Look at that! Oh, precision! Freaking precision drop kick every time from the young lion that is Revan. The leg hook. That is one. That is two. And a kick out just after the two by Havok. It's good, but it ain't good enough. And Havok trying to get up. He's winded from that drop kick. Revan, some of the best freaking drop kick going, man. I ain't joking. European uppercut there from Revan. Irish whip draws him in, but Havok reverses it with the toe kick and now grabs him for a Irish whip of his own. But it's reversed by Revan, and he uses a nice knee-mounted jawbreaker to drop Havok's jaw onto Revan's head. European uppercut there from Revan. Forearm smash. He's fighting, man. Revan's digging down deep. Irish whip bounces Havok off the rope. Power slam from Revan. I love to see it. Leg is hooked by Revan. That is one. That is two to put him away, but it ain't enough because Havok kicks out. But the power slam, man. Revan digging down into his moveset and bringing out new stuff from his repertoire. And Havok cuts him down quiet straight away. A nice fireman carrying out these strikes from Havok. Look at him punching Revan into the corner. Revan's really reeling from these strikes, but he manages to grab Havok and move him in. And now Revan's lighting Havok up with strikes of his own. Pulls Havok out. Revan kick to the knee. Oh, I like this. Revan up onto that middle rope. Havok runs in. Oh, God, he pulls the ankle. And Revan crumbles down back first hard. And Havok staying on the attack. That's the game changer. Havok Russian leg swing, driving the skull backwards into the ground, concussion style. And Havok gets the lateral cover for the one, for the two to put Revan away. But Revan kicks out just after the two. It ain't enough. Havok staying on the attack, giving Revan absolutely no breathing space. Headbutts him and rocks him. And look at this from Havok. Oh, Michinoku driver delivered with force. That could be over, man. That was violent. That was heavy-handed. 1, 2 to put Revan away. No, Revan gets a shoulder up, man. And Revan, man, he was looking strong early on, but this is what Havok does. He slows you down to his pace. He grounds you down to his level. And then he does what he does best, and that is wear you down. Nothing flashy, man, but what he does is effective. Look at these strikes. Chop, strike, chop, fist, chop, fist. This is what I'm talking about, man. He knows what he's doing. He's calculated. Say it 100 times. I'll say it 101 times. Taunting Revan up. Havok runs in. Look at this. Goes to spear him. Revan moves out the way. Clothesline. This is Revan's chance to get back in the game, man. To light the fire that had nearly been blown out by Havok. Forearm smash there from Revan. Runs in and another forearm smash. This is what he needs. Revan catch. No, Revan jumped up. Havok catches him. Oh, slams him down with the body slam. Violent. Just as Revan was starting to build momentum, and look at Havok just rushing across the face. Oh, Havok. Cocky mind games, and that's what he's doing. He's trying to make Revan feel small. That's what Havok does. Goes for a punch. Revan blocks it. Forearm smash of his own. Revan goes for a kick. Havok blocks it. Elbows the kneecap. Goes for a punch. Revan, all these guys exchanging strikes. Revan, European uppercut. Takes Havok off his feet and the fans on their feet. Revan lifts Havok up. Another European uppercut, and Havok goes down with a bump. And Revan staying on the attack as he lifts Havok up to his feet. Goes for a third time, and Havok fights out of it. Now Havok turns Revan around. Neck breaker, cutting the momentum dead. Full stop, and now Havok torn Revan up. This is a bad place to be if your name's Revan. This is a bad place. Goes for a punch. Revan blocks it. He's fighting back. Goes to grab him, but Havok once again drops him down with an arm drag, and then a clothesline, and then a second clothesline. Revan trying to get up to his feet. Goes for a kick. Havok blocks it. Oh, enziguri from Revan. This is what we need. This is what we need from Revan. This is exactly what we need. Havok getting up to his feet. Revan grabs him. All small packages. Havok turned around to put him away. Can you imagine it? 1. To put Havok away. 2. To put Havok away. No. 3. It's not enough. Havok kicks out just before that 3. And now Revan, head scissors. Look at this. Elbow shot to the top of the head. Elbow shot to the top of the head. Elbow shot to the top of the head. And Revan's getting fired up, man. That aggression is starting to come out, and Revan knows what he's got to do. Forearm smash, runs in, second forearm smash. Havok trying to get up to his feet, goes for a line. Oh! Pele kick from Revan. And Havok is dazed, he's confused, he's stunned, he's dizzy, he doesn't know where he is, but Revan knows what he's got to do, twisting the arm for that regal cutter, but Havok scouts it with a punch to the face. With a punch to the face, Irish whip from Havok, Revan off the rope, Revan, tornado DDT, driving the skull and the neck, compressing it like stamping on a freaking soda can. And now Revan picks Havok up to his feet and twists the arm, and he hits him down with a regal cutter. He hits him down with a regal cutter. The signature maneuver of Revan. Now Revan is torning Havok up, man. He is torning Havok up, and what has he got in mind? What has he got in mind? Revan locks in the warlock, locks in the ozone, and he nails it. He nails the maneuver. Leg hooked on Havok. This could gotta be it, man. That's 1. That's the finisher. That's 2. That's the finisher. 3. And Revan puts Havok away here tonight on XWF Shockwave 67. A big win for Revan, man. He put away a veteran here tonight. A man that had been cocky on social media. A guy that had grounded down on Revan. But Revan manages to put Havok away with that warlock, with that ozone. Leg hook for the cover. Watch that. 1, 2, 3. Well done, Revan, man. Big win. Revan celebrating here, man. Big win for Revan. I'm proud of the kid. I'm proud of the kid. Oh my God! A knee to the back there from Havok, and Revan's head just bounced off the rope. Look at Havok, man. He is not impressed. He is not impressed that he lost to Revan tonight. And now Havok staying on him, lifting him up. Come on, Havok. Don't do it. Bolt of lightning. Wow, the finishing maneuver. Driving the face of Revan into the mat hard, man. That is unnecessary. And Revan really off that attack, man. Havok not impressed at all as he taunts to the fans and holds his hands up at what he has done to Revan. And Havok's walking over to him, just looking at what he's left on the mat. Revan's gonna need scraping up off the floor after that bolt of light. And wait a minute! Whose music's that? I don't know. I do not recognize this music. Havok's looking on. It's what the hell? It's Crazy Boy! I've heard so much about this guy, man. This is the tag team partner of Revan. They are the crowd crazy outlaws. I've heard so much about this guy. I did not know he was signed to the XWF. But this is how he chooses to debut, to come down. To come down when Havok has attacked his best friend. And Crazy Boy does not look happy about this, man. He does not look happy. Havok's looking on. And Crazy Boy walking down, taking his jacket off now. Throws it into the crowd. Crazy Boy. I'm ready to see what this guy can do. He runs into the ring, man. He runs into the ring and he looks ready for action. He looks at Revan and he looks back at Havok. And Havok's just locking eyes with Crazy Boy, and these two guys ain't gonna back down, man. These two boys ain't gonna back down. Havok runs in, clothesline from Crazy Boy. Havok up to his feet, clothesline again from Crazy Boy. Off the rope, Crazy Boy calf kick right in the face of Havok, and Havok goes down. Revan's up to his feet, and he's just realized Crazy Boy's here. He walks over, man, the Crazy Outlaws here in XWF. And now Crazy Boy taunting Havok up. Havok doesn't know where he is. Oh, Crazy Boy with a big spear, the finishing maneuver, and wipes out Havok. And look at Crazy Boy, he's on fire, man. The fans are behind him. And he's saying, that's what you get. That is what you get. And Revan torn into the fans, man. Havok has been served justice at the hands of Crazy Boy. And I'm a big fan already. Sign me up for more from this guy, man. He just took Havok out like he was nothing. Love to see it. Love to freaking see it. And now the Crazy Outlaws are leaving the ring, man. Two friends here together in XWF. I'm interested to see what this pairing brings. But Havok is still reeling off that spear, man. That is what you get for attacking Revan after he beat you, man. I got no dams to give to you right now, Havok. You got what you got. You got what you deserved. And Crazy Outlaws, Crazy Boy, and Revan are leaving. And look at Havok. He's managing to get up to his feet using the ropes. Using the ropes to lift himself up from that spear, and he looks on. Havok does not look happy. He does not look impressed. You can see the scorn in this guy's face, man. You can see the scorn. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we do need to move on. As much as that was fun, Titus Valentine backstage, and he says, Johnny Extreme, we need to talk. And Extreme says, what do you want, gibber? He always says gibber, man. Titus says, I want to talk to you about those XWF Tag Division Championships. You going out there every night like you own the place, and you might be picking up wins, but you haven't beaten me and Kamikaze in a straight-up match. You cost us them belts, and we want them back. No Warzone Survival, no other teams, just us and you. So what do you say? The Crusade Challenge, Team Canada for the belts. And I say we do it next show. And Extreme says, what do I say? I'll tell you what I say. I'll say I'll speak to Antho, but in the meantime, get to the back of the queue, Jibber. Get to the back of the queue with all the other tag teams who want a shot at us. But when it comes to it, they just can't go like us. He's so cocky. And Extreme says, now get out of my locker room before I lay you flat on your ass again. And Titus says, mark my words, there will be a match next show, I promise you that. And you and Antho, you will get what's coming to you. I promise you that. Titus Valentine fuming, man. He wants a match next show for the tag titles and he's leaving. Wait a minute, Antho with a freaking fire extinguisher just blasted Titus in the face. Titus can't see, man, he's holding his face. Tries to turn around, Antho, throws Titus into those storage crates. Antho, no, what are you doing, man? Head under the arm from Antho, suplex on the solid floor. Come on, man, wow. Think what that does to a man's spine. Antho, oh God, kicks him across the back. Titus wiped out, man, and Antho goes to meet Johnny Extreme in the locker room. Titus's eyes rolling up into the back of his head. He's out freaking cold, man. He's out freaking cold. I don't like that one bit, man. I do not like that one bit, but we are moving on to our main event of the evening, and Celeste is making her way down to the ring, man. Every time we see Celeste in the ring, she delivers. She absolutely delivers, and I just want to say again, I'm so happy to see the XWF winning in the main event once again. Last show they were in the main event, they delivered. This time they're in the main event. I'm telling you now, they're gonna freaking deliver. I'm a big fan of Celeste, man, and she's going against Belle Morte tonight in the main event. And the last time we saw these guys face off, it was in a match to try and decide who would face Banshee at Show of Force, and they had a great match. Celeste came out on top. Can she come out on top tonight? This is the question, because she is facing Belle Morte again, and these guys have faced off twice. The aforementioned match that would decide who would face Banshee at Show of Force, but also they wrestled on the pre-show of the first return XWF CPV, No Turning Back, and again, that was a great match, but Celeste came out on top. So currently, Celeste is 2-0 when it comes to matches against Belle Morte. Can Belle Morte get a win in her favor, or is Celeste going to make this a 3-0 run? I don't know, but I know these guys are going to go at it. So what I will say is last show, Celeste had a great match against Hamiko, and Belle Morte attacked Celeste after the match for no reason. Earlier on, when Banshee and Belle Morte were having a conversation backstage, Belle Morte apologized. She said she shouldn't have done it. You know, she was mad because Banshee had picked Celeste to fight her at Show of Force. But Belle Morte wants to make up for that tonight when these two have a great match, cut it down the middle, and see who really comes out on top tonight. But Belle Morte looking ready for action, as always, man. I love what Belle Morte brings to the ring. She's a crazy individual, you know, unorthodox in everything she does, but so precise as well. That's the thing, man. You've got to understand she's so precise. Belle Morte now just stretching out the legs, stretching out the body, getting the suppleness going. And this is the sort of match we're going to have. I know these two are going to run each other through the ring 100 miles an hour, man. This is what they do. This is what they do. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. This is our main event. This is Belle Morte. This is Celeste. I say we get this show on the road and show you guys what the XWF women can do. Let's do this. Celeste and Belle Morte going into lock horns. Look at this. Locking horns. Who's the stronger girl? Spins around into a wrist lock there from Celeste. Putting the pressure on. Slips behind her with the hammerlock. Nice technicality on show here from Celeste. Oh, wait a minute. Belle Morte slips behind. Oh, nice arm bar now. Pulling the arm up. Putting her waist into the arm to try and bend it back, but Celeste rolls out, and I love to see it. And now these guys are locking horns again. And again, Celeste goes back to the well with this wrist lock. Can Belle Morte find a way out? The answer is yes. She twists inside out and puts it into a top wrist lock. Putting her body weight on weight. Celeste slips behind. Hammerlock, no, grabs the head, puts her into a headlock. I love the technicality on show from these two. Belle Morte digging the toes into the mat, using her shoulder and body weight to push Celeste off the rope. Celeste bounces off the rope. Oh, she picks her up, scoop slam. No, Celeste ducks on behind her, rolls over her back and pushes her away. Now Celeste grabs the head, locks her in for a small package. Love to see it. Can she put her away early? That's one. That's two. Can she put her away? No, Belle Morte kicks out just in time, just in time. Celeste going for an early victory, and it's definitely a plausible factor, but it was not enough. Celeste was reversed, and Belle Morte with the Irish whip blocking the kick, bounces her off the rope. Celeste jumps over the sleep, Belmorte goes to grab her, but the speed of Celeste is just too much. Runs in, look at this, Belmorte tries to tilt a wall elbow. Celeste, no, rolls her through. Hooks the legs with her legs in a small package again. For the cover, that's a 1. For the cover, that's a 2 to put Belmorte away. No, it's not enough. Belmorte kicks out, but dangerously close. This is what Celeste's like. She's like a freaking Venus flytrap catching you. Back elbow in the face there from Celeste. Pulls Belmorte away. Celeste off that second rope. Oh, kicks Belmorte, and Belmorte goes down to the ground, and Celeste hooks the leg. Looking strong so far. That's a 1. That's a 2. And a kick out by Belmorte. Celeste looking very, very efficient early on. Belmorte up to her feet. Celeste goes for a kick. Belmorte blocks it with an elbow on the kneecap joint. Forearm smashing here from Belmorte. Kick to the abdomen, kick to the knee even. Bounces off the rope. Oh, look at this. Oh, spike Hurricane Warner. Nice from the knees there from Belmorte, showing Celeste that she can do what she can do. That's a 1. That's a 2 and a kick out just before the 2.5 there. Celeste was looking strong earlier on, but this is now definitely Belmorte's opportunity to turn this back in her favor. Irish whip into the corner, following up. Belmorte jumps up with the knee. Celeste moves out the way quickly. Belmorte's knees go into the turnbuckle, and a nice modified hip toss there from Belmorte. Oh, nice neck snapper there from Celeste. I love to see it. Beautifully done, and now Celeste gets the leg hook for the cover. That is a 1. That is a 2. And a kick out just before the 3 there by Belmorte. She's still in the game. She's looking strong, but Celeste taking the fight back to Belmorte. That's what I'm talking about. Under the arm, Celeste goes for a clothesline there from Belmorte. Went for a clothesline, and Celeste with a Hurricane Rana. With a helicopter Hurricane Rana. Leg hook there from Celeste. That is a 1. That is a 2. I'm getting tongue-tied, man. Kick out just before the 3 there by Celeste. And these two girls, man, I'm hyped. I'm freaking enjoying the main event of the women right now, man. I'm getting my tongue freaking tied. Let me get focused. Goes to grab her with an arm drag deep style there from Belmorte. Oh, back elbow right in the face, rocking Celeste by Belmorte. And again, a second one, and Celeste spins around from the force, and Belmorte just taking these strikes to her. Oh, modified back suplex there with the arm hooked. And this is where Belmorte becomes dangerous, man. Spins around, leg drop right across the chest cavity of Celeste, winding her and just stamps on the back. And Belmorte using this opportunity, man. She's like a freaking praying mantis. Once she's onto you, smashing the head across the turnbuckle there from Belmorte. Kick to the abdomen, wearing Celeste down, and another one with the shin right across the stomach. And Belmorte knife-edge chop across Celeste, and Celeste crumbles down. A stamp on the chest cavity there from Belmorte. She knows what she's doing, man. She knows what she's doing. Look at this. Puts the head in between her legs. Belmorte jumps down, smashes the face right into the ground hard. And now Belmorte torn into the fans. She's in control, and she knows it, and Celeste's in a bad way right now. Celeste try to clothesline her, but Belmorte quick under the arm, drops her down with an Oscar for the cover. That is a 1. That is a 2 to put Celeste away, but Celeste kicks out just milliseconds after the 2. But even though Celeste's still in the game, Belmorte knows that she's got her in a web, man. She's got her in a web, and she's just playing with her food. Forearm smashing. Celeste rolls out the ring, and now Belmorte going out to follow her. Celeste trying to get up to her feet, man. She's dazed, and she's grabbed round the head by Belmorte. Elbow shot right across the back of the neck, bludgeoning the spine and neck, and now Belmorte grabs Celeste, and she's dragging her. Where's she taking her, man? Where's she taking her? And Belmorte throws her into that audience barrier. You know she wants to fight Celeste, and smashes the head on the post, man, right on the audience barrier. And now Belmorte dragging Celeste over to that ring post. Oh God, face first into the ring post. Come on, man. Come on. And Belmorte, a second smashing the skull right across the freaking ring post, man. That can crack the freaking bones of your skull. Can put a freaking fracture in it. Oh my God, Belmorte, she's violent, man. She's going at Celeste right here tonight on Shockwave, smashing her on the apron. And now Belmorte rolls her back into the ring. Celeste's in a bad way, man, and Belmorte's torn her up. Bell is torn Celeste up, and Celeste doesn't know where she is, man. She doesn't know how many rings, how many fingers up. Oh, slams her down with a spine buster. Shades of Banshee, man. Shades of Banshee. 1, 2, 3. No, but Celeste kicks out of the Belmorte spine buster. It was good. It was damn good, but it ain't good enough. Belmorte stand on the attack, lifts her up by the head, big forearm smash, rattled in her. And another one. Celeste is stunned, man. Celeste doesn't know where she is. Celeste fighting back with the back elbows, tries to throw a forearm of her own, but Belmorte blocks it and drop kick in the face. Right in between the freaking eyes. 1, 2, to put Celeste away. No, Celeste kicks out again. These girls going at it tonight, man. Belmorte picking Celeste up to her feet, grabs the arm. Irish whip into the corner, and what's Belmorte got in mind now? What has she got in mind? Kick to the abdomen again. Is trying to wear down Celeste with these vicious strikes. Celeste gets her foot up. This is her opportunity to fight back. Big strike there. Celeste, look at this. Look at the strength of Celeste. Nice scoop slam, man. Slamming Belmorte down. I love to see it. This is what Celeste's about, man. Do not doubt the strength of this individual onto the shoulders. Look at this, man. This is what squats do for you at the gym. Detonation kick. Air hard. Detonation kick right in the skull of Belmorte. Now Celeste's torn her up, man. Celeste's torn her up, steps back, runs through her with the jumping clothesline. And this is where the fire starts burning. This is where the lightning starts striking. This is where the energy starts flowing, man, because Celeste hits her with a forearm smash and she's lifting her up to her feet. Celeste with the backflip, man. I love to see it. Clothesline. Clothesline again. Belmorte up to her feet. Oh, wait, she catches her hip toss. Oh, here comes the signature knee, signature knee, signature knee. Drives through the face, drives through the skull of Celeste. And now Belmorte gets the leg hook. This could be over. That is 1. That is 2 to put her away. 3. No! Celeste kicks out. It ain't enough. 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 And Belmorte can't believe it, man. She surely thought she had it. She surely thought she had it. But she's got to stay on her. And Celeste pushes her away, runs in. Oh, Celeste monkey flip. Somehow digging down deep, finding a second wind, man. Finding a second wind, and Belmorte trying to lift herself up using that top rope. Oh, clothesline over the top rope, crumbling to the outside. And Celeste sees the opportunity. She sees the opportunity. Spaceman plants her! And she delivers it with force, man. This is the athletic ability of Celeste, and she takes out Belmorte hard. She takes her out friggin' hard, man. And Celeste rolls her into the ring. This is the opportunity now to put Belmorte away here tonight at Shockwave 66 main event. 67, 1, 2 to put her away. 3. No, it's not enough. It's not enough, and Celeste can't believe it either. Look at this, man. Celeste cannot believe it. She surely thought she had her, man. She surely thought she had her, but she's got to stay on the attack with the forearm, smashing Bel's rocked, man. Strike across the back. And a back elbow, and Belmorte's barely standing, man. A wing kablow down. Oh, heel kick there. Beautifully done from Celeste, right in the freaking jaw. Right in the freaking jaw to knock a tooth out, man. That's 1. That's 2 to put Belmorte away. 3. No! Again, Belmorte kicks out. The resiliency of these 2 women here tonight in the main event, and I love it. I'm loving it. I'm digging it, man. I'm freaking hyped. Celeste staying on the attack. Irish whips Belmorte into the corner, runs in and throws her whole body into the chest of Belmorte. And think of the winding that does to you, man. Think how much that winds you. Think how much that knocks the air out of you. Irish whip and Celeste runs in, and a second time. Belmorte crumbles down to the ground. Crumbles down to the ground, man, hard. And Celeste lifting her up. She's gonna go for it again, man. Irish whip. She's gonna go for it again. Oh, Devil's Daughter! Friggin' Devil's Daughter countered. She scoped it out. She saw it coming, and she weren't about to let her hit her with it for a 3rd time. And that Devil's Daughter is not where you want to be. Forearm smash there from Belmorte. And a second time. Celeste up to her feet. Oh, sling blade from Belmorte. She's back in the game. She's back in the driver's seat. She's back in the cockpit, and she's controlling the amplitude, man. Oh, cartwheel straight into that signature knee for the 2nd time. And Belmorte sees the opportunity that she needs for a kiss of death. And if she hits this, it's over. Kiss of death. Wait, no, not again. The same reversal from last time. The backside 1. The backside 2. The backside, no. Belmorte kicks out. Belmorte kicks out. Super kick. Oh, no. Belmorte avoids it this time. She avoids it. Oh, big forearm smash. The reversal that Celeste used last time to beat her, but Belmorte scouted it. She saw it coming. Irish whip bounces Celeste off the rope. Oh, no, Celeste into that backflip. Signature DDT, and she hits it. She friggin' hits it, and Celeste's turning up the shooting star, man. Belmorte's in position, and Celeste knows what she's got to do. If she hits this, she can put Belmorte away just like she did both times before. And oh, Belmorte runs in and knocks her from the top. And Belmorte climbing up to the top rope. Top rope grabs her around the head. Oh, fear out face buster from the top rope. Wow. Friggin' wow, man. Celeste doesn't know where she is as Belmorte hits that under the arm. Wait a minute. Kiss of death, and she hits the finisher. She hits the finishing maneuver straight up that top rope facebuster. 1, 2, that's gotta be it. 3, and Belmorte puts Celeste away here tonight on XWF Shockwave 67, and she's laughing, man. She's laughing. This was supposed to be a fair match, and it was a great one. But, that's harsh to laugh at Celeste after such a great effort, man. After such a great match. Look at that kiss of death, man. What a violent move. What a move that has put everyone away that it's been done on, and now Belmorte just torn it to the fans, man. I don't know how happy we are with that victory. Belmorte, what's she doing? She's going out the ring, man. What's she doing? Bell, what are you doing, man? She's going under the ring. I don't like the look. She got a steel chair. Bell, come on. What are you doing? Bell, you said you were going to make up for what you did, man, last week. Bell, oh my God. Right across the lower back of Celeste with a chair. Oh, right on the stomach. Come on. Bell, stop it, man. Stop it. Oh, God, right across the knees. Bell, right across the chest this time. Celeste's winded, man. That is a violent fight, man. I don't get it. I don't get why, bro. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know whose music that is, and she ain't impressed with this. Banshee's just come out the XWF Women's Champion. She spoke to Belle Morty backstage earlier. Belle said this was going to be a clean fight. She was going to make up for what she did to Celeste last show. Hitting her with a freaking steel chair is not making up for it. That's making it worse. Banshee takes the title off, takes her cape off. She's coming down to the ring, man. Look at the face. She don't look impressed. Banshee does not look impressed, man. She gets in the ring and Belle Morty's just looking back at her. And Banshee says, "What are you doing, Belle? There was absolutely no need for that. You said you were going to do the right thing." And Belle Morty says, "Yeah, well, maybe I did do the right thing. I've been thinking about this, and you know what? This is the first main event I've been in, and do you know how I got here? I got here by making a statement last show. I got here by doing what I should have done a long time ago. I got here by using my killer instinct, and Celeste was just step one. I've been held down in this division for too long. Well, now I've got a taste of the main event. I've got a taste of winning the main event, and I'm hungry, and I want more." Belle Morty, man, she's turning nasty, and Banshee says, "But you beat Celeste tonight without cheating. All of this, it's stupid. You don't need to make a statement like this. If you want to make a real statement, if you want more main events, all you have to do is do what you did in the ring tonight." And Belle Morty says, "Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say, champ, but you couldn't even give your best friend a title shot." Oh, man, that sounds personal, Belle. Don't take it personal, man. And Belle says, "After all these years of training together, you picked Celeste to face you at Show of Force instead of me." And Banshee says, "So this is what this is about, is it? I had to do right by the title. It couldn't be about favoritism. Celeste beat you for that shot, fair and square." And Belle says, "Well, you say you have to do right by the belt. Well, maybe I have to do right by myself, and that starts tonight." And Belle says, "In fact, it starts, let's see, now." Belle Morty, what are you doing? Oh, Banshee, stop, Banshee! Oh, kiss of death on Banshee, on the women's champion. Right on the face, caught her off guard, man. Banshee wasn't ready for it. Banshee wasn't ready for it, and Belle Morty just drives the skull of Banshee into her knee with a kiss of death, and she's just looking down at her friend, the women's champion. And Belle just jumps over that rope, man. She's leaving. She's just leaving Banshee lying. She's leaving Banshee and Celeste lying. And Belle is walking away. Look at Banshee, man. She realized what happened. She's stunned. She's dazed. She's trying to get up to her feet, man, but she's been freaking had her head driven into the knee with a kiss of death, and Belle Morty just turns around and towards looking back at Banshee. I don't like the look of this, man. These guys are friends. These guys have been friends for a long time. I don't like to see this. I don't love it. I don't love to see it. Man, I'm interested to see what happens next show regarding Belle Morty and Banshee, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I genuinely appreciate your time. I hope you have a great Christmas, and we will be with you after the Christmas time. Merry, Merry Christmas. Have a good time, and I'm the bear, and I'm going to say it. Ho, ho, ho. Bear out.